started in Dublin when I went onto Instagram. I had nothing to do. Everyone was in lockdown.
Yeah.
When I went onto Instagram, I would just see all of my friends out in the real life version of a beautiful golf course. I'm like, why is everyone doing this? What the hell? And then my best friend was like, oh man, you should come out and try it one time. I was like, all right, I will. So I went out and I was like, I'm in love. Let me get really good at this. And golf for me now is like therapy. I go out there, I relax, I do everything super calm, but I get to mentally be switched on and be competitive playing a game against anyone in the world. And I like to relate it to fighting, because it's not me fighting you, it's me fighting me. I need to push myself as hard as I can and I will do the best I can. Not focus on you playing your golf.
Yeah.
And I don't know, for me, I fell in love with the peacefulness and the complete opposite to what it is to MMA, but there's also so many differences mentally for MMA. So I love playing at the playing indoor golf and just having a simulator.
So I'm ready to lose.
For sure. I don't lose. That's not what I do. You're probably best off coming around here, because I'm gonna hit you both. Oh, perfect. Drop.
Where is it now?
Perfect. Okay, you, right. Try, if you want to use this is my help, because I nearly put a golf club
The magic club.
in Vegas before my fight with Jeff Neal.
Yeah.
The hotel we stayed in had one of these downstairs. So I was playing with my manager, and I hit this and I let go of the club, whoomph, and it nearly went through this. I was like, I'll go up to my room and get my glove.
I need a bonus.
Exactly. It would have been thousands had I put my golf club through it, and I just went like that. All right, let me run upstairs. Not bad. Good connection though. It could be way worse. So it'll be your go until you catch me. So you're here. You're in the trees. Better. Yes, look. So that's my go. So now you finally passed me out.
You're going to humiliate me. Yeah, no.
No, I'm not going to humiliate you. We're friends. This is very small. It feels like a kid's club. Yes, very good. That was really good. They're super close. You got a gimme, so they gave you the putt. Good job. Congrats on your first hole of golf.
It's just AI being nice to me after a try.
Exactly. It's AI giving you a hand. Are you not giving it to me? They're not. They were nice to you, not to me. So it just went low. You actually hit this and not the ball, which is impressive. Yes. Hey, there we go. Nearly broke a coffee cup in the meantime. Right, so now we start a new hole. This is par 3. Better, get in. Get in, get in. Hey. Leandro, clapping, clapping. Leo, clapping. Hey, clapping. We have time for one more. Mais mais golfe. Mais golfe.
I'm getting better now.
Aqui, você de novo.
You're getting scared.
Nada. I ain't getting scared. Not in a million years.
It's in the air.
No agressivo, remember? No agressivo. You can hit it hard. That went high.
I just hit the...
Yeah, look, it took the steam out. Look, it's okay.
I just broke the ace.
No, you didn't. You're okay.
I did.
Shh, now you're okay. Shush. Yes, good. Get in the hole. Good job. 4 holes and you only hit 22 shots extra. It's not bad.
Not that bad.
Not that bad. You could, look, could be worse, could be better. I think.
Really good go.
Huh?
I'm surprised.
This is just playing. I'm way better than this. Okay. We can play way more aggressive if you want.
So next time in São Paulo, we're gonna play in the real.
For sure.
Field.
Let's go to a real place and I'll show you in person. You get to see how far the ball travels.
Look forward to that. Look forward to your next fight as well.
I'm looking forward to that too. I want to smash Colby for all of Brazil. That would be my goal. Colby Covington, I want to beat him. I want to put a smile on Brazil's face.
Just bring that to UFC Rio then.
He ain't gonna come back to Rio. Ele não volta a Rio. Não, never, nunca, nunca. Ele fala muito.
We just got done with the golfing lessons.
Yes.
I'm getting better, I'm getting pro.
100%.
Yeah, but I'm not getting as better as Ian Gary as a fighter. You're like to the moon, man. You're like just great moment in your career.
That is a different whole, complete different stratosphere.
Yeah,
that is
I know.
me doing my thing on a rocket ship to the moon.
Yeah, I know.
And learning is something I will always focus on. Yeah. It's something that I have to do, or else my brain just explodes and I just get frustrated. I need to learn, I need to evolve, and I need to become a better fighter every single day. This morning I trained with Damian Maia and I was like, right, I need you to teach me more technique. We need more technique. I need to have, eu gosto outra opções. I need all these options. So for me, I will always grow as a fighter.
And how's life in Brazil in this pursuit of getting better? Like, you're living in the US, in Ireland, and now you just moved to Brazil, living in São Paulo, training with Charles Oliveira, training through the box, training with Damian Maia. How does that help you get to that level that you want to become a world champion in UFC?
So I am, without a doubt, and people in the world can argue if they want, but I know how good I am at striking. I'm one of the best strikers on the planet at the moment. For me to be free with my striking and my legs and my combinations and my kicks and my punches and my knees, I need to match that with elite level jiu-jitsu. Because if someone wants to have success against me, they're going to want to take me down. That's why I came to Brazil. I wanted to train with Damian. I wanted to train with Charles Oliveira and the energy of shoot the box. And I love and adore everything Diego Lima has created at Shoot the Box. And the team, the energy, the family vibe they have, I love it. I'm obsessed with everything he's created. And then to have one of the greatest grapplers of all time be my jiu-jitsu coach and teach me technique and really care about me and run me through and give me the attention that being one of the elite fighters in the world warrants, it's incredible.
Yeah, and it's no secret that we know you want Colby Covington next.
Yes.
And working with Damian Maia, working with Charles Oliveira, these two monsters in jiu-jitsu.
Sim.
Is that already something you have in mind? Because you're probably in the top of the division. There are a lot of wrestlers,
yes.
A lot of people that will fight you and will want to take you to the ground. Like, is that part of the reason why you decided to move here to São Paulo? Because you know, like, it's the birthplace of jiu-jitsu. They're gonna get you ready for this area of the rankings that are filled with wrestlers.
For sure. This is what me and Gilbert Burns talked about in Florida a lot. He said, travel the world. He said, go learn. He said to me, you're so young, you have no connections to anywhere. He said, go travel the world and learn. And I spoke to my wife and I looked at the rest of the division just before I entered the top 15, and I said, I want to go to Brazil and I want to do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu the right way in Brazil and fully immerse myself in the culture of Brazil and travel. I have the ability to travel the world and see different places and different cultures and eat different foods and meet different people and learn a language. No, I'm learning how to speak a different language. My child, Leandro, ele entende só o português. Ele não entende inglês. That for me is a journey because now I have to learn how to speak to my child in a different way. I love it. I'm completely obsessed. I would live and die in Brazil. I love it. I love it.
And now you just got a new place here, so now you're just stable in an apartment for you, for your wife.
Yes, we rented a place here just for the 3 months, but when we come back, we will rent it again. And it's stunning. It's beautiful. It's everything we want. 2 pools, free breakfast, big gym. I'm happy. I'm very living the life. Do you know what I mean? Spending money where the money is meant to be spent, living right now. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people save money and it's, no, spend it now. I can always make more money. Money is made to be spent. It's made to enjoy and travel the world, and that's the way I have it. Do you know what I mean? Any money that comes in, I spend it straight away.
Yeah. And now, speaking of the actual fight, the actual matchup with Colby, because we know the trash talk that he's doing, that you're responding online. Yeah. It's pretty open to the whole world to see, but as a challenge, how do you see Colby? Because he was once seen as one of the best welterweights in the UFC. He won the interim belt, but he's on his kid now. Yeah. Do you see him as I want to fight him because he's a dangerous opponent. So I want to prove myself against a wrestler, because everyone sees wrestlers as like my kryptonite.
My weakness, my kryptonite. Yeah.
But now I want to fight him because of that, and also because he talks trash to me every day online.
I want to fight him because of the following he has, the respect on his name as one of the better fighters in the division and has been for a long time. I want to fight him because of all the shit that he has talked about me and my family, and I'm going to make sure that he regrets every word he's said. But I also know that even if it was the best Colby Covington we ever seen, he would never stand a chance against me. Cadê o Paul? Você gostaria de sentar com papai? Senta aqui, meu amor, senta. So yeah, no matter how good Colby Covington ever could be or would be, he would never be able to beat me. I'm too elite, I'm too fast, I'm too technically brilliant. Ciao, ciao. I'm too technically brilliant. He just doesn't stand a chance.
Do you see that the respect that he has today is not deserved? It's based on things that he's done in the past, but if you put in a vacuum his last fights, he wouldn't deserve the respect that he gets.
I don't think the guy deserves any respect in the world, to be honest with you, man, the shit he talks. Yeah. But I'll step into the octagon and I'll retire him. That's my goal. My whole goal to when I fight Colby Covington is so that he never puts on MMA gloves ever again.
Do you have a date in mind that you think it would be ideal?
I don't know. I'd like to fight maybe International Fight Week. Do you know what I mean? Look, if Colby wants to fight at his back garden tomorrow, I will fly to Miami and fight him at his back garden. There's no way. Like, I don't care when it is. I just want him as the opponent. I want him to be a man and step into the octagon and face his fears. Face the man who he's talked a lot of shit about and watch what happens when you get in there.
There's a lot of talk about...
I've got him. He's going to look after me. God will be good. He will give me Colby Covington whenever, wherever I want him, and he will say, Ian, have fun.
Yeah. There's a lot of talks online about the UFC Rio card, UFC 201. People complaining that Pantoja is a great fighter, is a great champion, always delivering exciting fights, but they were left missing because Alex Pereira was supposed to fight this card as well. And we know the UFC usually doesn't do fights between two non-Brazilians in Rio.
Yes.
And that I have lost count of how many people asked to do you against Colby in Rio. You are the most Brazilian of all Irishmen. So I think that only makes sense.
I would love to fight in Brazil. I want to fight in Brazil, and it will happen for sure. I don't think Colby Covington wants to come back to Rio. After all the shit he said last time he was in Brazil versus Damien, I think he'll stay away. I think he'd end up dead. That's the truth. I think he'd end up dead. So I think there's no way that happens because Colby's too much of a bitch. But I will fight in Brazil one day, and I will be so happy to put on the yellow shorts and be the main event in Brazil, and I'll carry the Irish flag on one shoulder and the Brazilian flag on the other.
The UFC has announced yet Leon Edwards next contender. Do you think they are waiting for something to happen? Because we know Belal Muhammad should be the next in line.
Yes.
The UFC isn't doing anything like that. It looks so the UFC isn't doing that fight. So do you think the UFC is waiting for something else to happen to book
I think they're trying to book Khamzat Chimaev or waiting for Shavkat to agree to a fight. I just don't think the UFC wants to see Leon versus Belal again, and I think that's a real shame. Belal has done enough to warrant a title shot, and Leon has done everything he has needed to do to deserve a big payout, but he has to be the best champion he can be, and that is fighting the next best guy. So if I was the UFC, I would want to put Leon versus Belal. Chamo muito. I would want to put Leon versus Belal because it only makes sense to move the division.
Yeah, and do you think that beating Colby gets you a title shot? Or
no.
You gotta fight another one?
I mean, it could get me a title shot because everyone's going to talk about me and Colby. And when I knock Colby out and I retire him, everyone's going to talk about me. So beating someone of his profile, beating someone with the respect that the fans give him, puts me in that position that if I wanted, I could call for a title shot and I could get it. But I don't want a title shot after this. I want to beat another. I want to beat one of the baddest men on the planet. I want to fight an Usman, a Shavkat. Give me one of the guys that are 1 or 2 in the world. Let me dominate them, and then give me my title.
Sounds good. So look at the camera and give Colby a final warning to get the fight finals done.
I've said my bit. You don't deserve to be here. You don't deserve to be at the top of the division anymore. I'm going to retire you. And all of Brazil is going to have a smile on their face when I knock you unconscious and leave you in a puddle of your own blood, face down on the canvas. Colby, you're done. Fala ciao ciao.